Dick, let me remind you of one thing. You're riding a hurricane called fame.
I've come all the way from Ontario just to talk to you, sir.
Well, isn't that great?
You got the great one, the great Dave Letterman.
Good to meet you.
Happy to see you.
Thanks.
Fill her up, please.
Okay.
Dick Assman, the Regina gas man, didn't know what hit him.
Sure never thought I'd be a celebrity, that's for sure.
Dick was fast asleep when Dave Letterman discovered him in an old newspaper clipping.
Here's another dumb ad for us right here. Scott Goslin and Dick Assman, formerly of Northgate Petro, have relocated to Victoria Square. Now, folks, I know that it's not fair to make fun of somebody's name, but good heavens. Goslin?
Had you ever heard of Dave Letterman?
No, not really.
Really?
No.
I thought everybody knew David Letterman.
Well, by the time he comes on, I'm usually in bed, eh?
The next
we've
night,
made
the
some
phone
jokes about
rang,
your name. I hope you
and
don't
Dick
mind.
was on Letterman,
sure don't.
live.
It's kind of an unusual name, though, isn't it?
Just like to know how you got a hold of it.
Yeah. Well, I think we can tell by looking at the photo how you got a hold of it, Dick.
Marlon Marshall, the editor of the local paper, watched the whole thing. He thought he had the makings of the ultimate local guy makes good story, even though some of his staff questioned his call.
This is just some American talk show host. Why are we paying any attention to what he does? My feeling is that when he's talking about somebody from my town, I want to do a story on it.
So did everybody else. The leader post became Assman Central.
Mostly they wanted to know, where can I get a hold of this guy? Because I want him in my paper or on my radio show or in my television show.
For the Letterman show? Are you really? Okay, picture of Mr. Dick there.
Everybody wanted to grab onto you?
Oh, exactly, yeah. Well, the first couple of weeks, it was hectic around here, boy.
You know, Dick, we're trying to make you Canada's #1 tourist attraction.
Yes?
Are you up to that, sir?
Yeah, okay.
The next thing Dick knew, an agent latched on.
Dick's location has appeared in Travel USA as the place to see in Canada. A Petrocan station of all places. You're like, what's to see other than Dick?
The Assman is in the house. Yes.
The media hurricane blew in. A limo, a stretch snatch.
Dick, babe. Come on out, it's tea.
Much music.
Good.
Cool.
Nice to meet you.
Is this your first time in Toronto?
That's right, yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, it's great. It's a big city, man.
The obligatory photo ops.
I had one of the Toronto Sun reporters say to me they hadn't seen as much activity since the Beatles came to town.
Late Show with David Letterman, celebrity Dick Assman.
Beautiful.
And of course, someone had to make an Assman single.
Let me tell you how it is for me. I work for darn near next to free.
Dick Assman. Dick, come on out. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Well, it's a great feeling. Great to be on your show.
Are you enjoying yourself?
I sure am.
What are you doing this weekend?
Probably go home.
Probably go home. Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? He'll probably go home. Dick, thanks for all your help. It's been great fun knowing you. Enjoy yourself back in Canada. Thank you for everything.
Thanks very much.
There you go, Dick.
What do you get out of it? Why did you go along?
Everybody sure looks at you when you're walking somewhere or do something, you know. It gives you a funny feeling, really.
Stunts with ordinary people are a recurring theme, a sort of running gag on Letterman shows. We came to New York to find out who or what the joke's really all about.
Dave Letterman, nice to see you.
Danny,
Danny, nice to see you. How are you?
You do a lot of stuff about sort of the everyman, so I'm just wondering really what the target is. I'm trying to get deep here.
You've come to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
An equal time.
Louis Lapham
share.
likes to get deep.
Okay, right.
He's the editor of Harper's
That's
Magazine.
certainly part of it too. It's a joke on Assman, but it's also a joke on the media. It's also a joke that says this is a rigged game. And that is a form of postmodern camp irony.
But why is Dick Assman camp?
Because he's clearly got no talent. Because he is not a movie star, he's not an athlete, he's not a politician. The man has absolutely nothing going for him.
So are people laughing at him, mocking him?
I think they're laughing at him, they're laughing at themselves for, you know, buying into the media world, which is a very artificial world. Certainly, Letterman is laughing at him.
What?
I just wonder who ultimately you're mocking. Is it the audience? Is it the celebrity culture?
I don't know that I don't think mocking is anything we're striving for.
Well, it's a gag, right?
Yeah, we're just trying to get laughs.
You're watching CBS. We've got Dick-Ass-mania.
And seeing if by having been referenced on a television show a few times, he then becomes more than just a man who happens to be working at a filling station. You know, that's the project, that's the exercise.
It worked. People magazine decided Dick Assman had joined the ranks of Michael Jackson and Lady Di. Joe Treen.
He's on the Letterman show. People want to know who he is. People want to know what this joke is all about. Most of our readers have probably never been to Saskatchewan.
So, Dick, did you see this? You're in the paper again today. What do you think? It says almost half of Canadians knew you or knew about you.
Half of all Canadians. How many? Half of all Canadians. This is a phenomenal, this is a staggering statistic and quite an accomplishment for us, if I do say so myself.
Do you care about these people? Do you think about what it does to them?
Well, I'm not looking to adopt the man. I'm not looking to have him move in. I'm not offering my house up as a foster home. So unless there's a dark side to this story, it's been my impression that one, yes, I've been nice to him because he's been nice to us, and two, that the experience has been positive for him.
But I think there is a dark side to it. There definitely is a dark side to it. The one problem is it's going to stop. It's going to end. And when it ends, it may be that Dick Assman can't live with that. He wants more of it. And he's not going to have it.
What is the appeal of making a nobody into a somebody, and why it is that we want that?
Well, first of all, of course, he's not a nobody, and that wasn't the premise of, you know, let's find a nobody and turn him into somebody. It was born of silliness.
It does have consequences for these people, and a hurricane's a pretty destructive thing. You're pretty powerful.
Are you familiar with the expression beating a dead horse?
Paul, you have my solemn vow right here tonight. What we did for Dick Assman, I'm going to do for that woman right there.
The peach lady?
Right. Let's take a look down there at Times Square. There's the Jumbotron. We have operators standing by. If that is you, give us a call. And remember, all the peaches you want. Thanks for watching.